Yeah, today we will discuss about email to case. Yeah, today we will see about email to case. So, which is very important topic in Salesforce. So, which is part of Service Cloud. Basically, like when you discuss about Service Cloud, right? Email to case should be there. Definitely, they will ask you questions from email to case. Okay, we will see this today. So, like first of all, like what is the like importance, like why we need like we can easily understand, like when someone send an email, case will be created in Salesforce. In the last class we have seen like web to case or web to lead, like someone fill the data, like fill the form on the website, lead will be created automatically in Salesforce, and also case will also get created in Salesforce. The same way, like if anyone send an email uh, to particular email address, case will be created automatically in Salesforce. That is the concept of email to case. Like let's see like what is the importance, like why we need, like why Salesforce introduced this feature. Okay, for example, yeah, we're having this application, right? I mean, this is a company, JHS company. Okay, so they are in traditional way, like they're having some customers, right? The customers in the sense like hospitals and all. So like if anyone having an issue, like what how they can reach out to these people, remotely, like some people can comes to the office, and they can raise a complaints. Like most of the cases, like if this company make the business all over like globally, right? So definitely customers can raise a concerns by using the basic thing is email address. Like they will they will write an email, complaint email, so that the people who are in the GHS, they will review the emails. Okay, let's say there is a person like Alex. Okay, so he is from maybe he is from care hospital, right? So he is from care hospital, and he is admin, actually admin in care hospital. So he has purchased one device. Okay, maybe that could be a some, like let's an example, BP checker. So he purchased a device from JHS. Okay, so like after some times, like after some days, the BP checker machine is not working as expected. Like there are some issues. Like what he will do is he has to raise a you know complaint, right? He has to raise the concern, like he will, like he need a support, like he need a support, like he will like he will call to these people, I mean GHS people, or else he will write a email, complaint email. He will write a complaint email, right? So if let's assume like we don't have the email to case setup. Okay, GHS is not using any email to case setup. Okay, so the people who are from the GHS agent, like support agent, like what they will do is, let's say there are different agents. Like what they will do is they will read the email. Okay, they will read the email, and maybe like there are a couple of members are working, working like first of all, they should have the shared email. Okay, shared out, like shared inbox. Shared inbox means like more people can able to like more people can able to access the inbox. Actually they can also reply. So in right now, like what we are having in Gmail or Outlook, right? Like it's a, personal things, right? Like no one can able to see our emails. So they are like personal emails. Okay, here in they are using the shared email, so that if any person, like for example, there are two people, two agents, agent one and agent two. Like if agent one is busy, like agent B can able to read the email and he can able to reply it. Okay, so he has to reply to the email. I mean, like what is, like why, he will ask the basic questions, right? First, like what, like from when it is not working. Okay, so like he will ask some basic questions. Like again, Alex will respond to that email. So there could be a thread, like a long email thread. You know, right? Thread means reply, like send reply like that. It's a email thread. So it would be a long email thread, right? There is no record actually. So like after some maybe for example, the conversation happened for 1 or 2 days, and Alex is not replied for a long time. Like he replied for after 10 days. Okay. So again, this support agent has like a read through, like he has to gone through all the email threads. Like what was the issue happened? Like what, like who is Alex and like what is the issue? Because like support agent deals with the multiple emails. It's not only Alex is not only the customer, right? There are so many emails they has to deal with in their day-to-day life. Okay, they cannot remember all these email threads, right? They has to go to the email and they has to find out the email first. So see, like in our normal regular emails are having the thousands, like thousands of like unread emails we can see like in our normal Gmails. So like you just assume like there is a, they're making, they're doing a business. They will get so many. They are having the customers globally. They will get so many incoming emails. It's very difficult to go and check the emails, right? It's very difficult process actually. It's very um, time consuming also. Okay, so to overcome this issue, like Salesforce introduced the email to case. Okay, I will tell you like what is the email to case. So like in most of the cases, I think in your day, in our day-to-day life also, like if you purchased any product or like if like we will see like email address like support. For example, if you purchase the LG fridge, right? So if you purchase the LG fridge, so you will see the like they will put you they will give you an email address, customer support, lg.com. Like if you get any complaints, right, we will we will shoot a mail to this email address. The same way, like most of the cases we will see like customer support or support at the rate company name. So like whatever the complaints we have, right, the users have, they will write emails to that particular email address. Okay, like we know that thing as a um, like we know like we need to send an email to that particular support email. Okay, so, and the support people will see that email and they will respond back. But in backend, like what will happen is when you send an email, right, like if that company uses the Salesforce application, right, so if when you send an email, automatically case will be created. Okay, so how agents will, like agents won't see the email in the Outlook, like Outlook or any Gmail, like any emailing tool. They won't see the traditional email. They will see the case actually. So by seeing case is very easy. Like you can have the track record, like what is the history, like what was happened. Okay, everything can be stored in this case. So cases are easy, like we can uh, filter out the cases based on the status, like based on the subject also we can able to filter out. Okay, so it will be very useful, like in future also. You can simply search a case in the uh, the Salesforce. That is very easy, like when you compare with the traditional Outlook or some other emailing tool. Okay, so we'll see like what will happen, like how we can set up this email to case. I This is the just basic high level information, like what is the email to case in Salesforce. Okay, so it captures the, yeah, that is about the email to case. As I mentioned, like um, the organization, the companies like who are having the business, globally, like they're having many customers, right? The traditional email, support won't work because they will have the thousands of emails per day. So people cannot go to the Outlook and they cannot see the incoming mails, right? So they cannot read all the incoming mails. It is very hectic talk. So that is the reason like the Salesforce introduced the email to case setup. I mean email to case feature. So in email to case, all the queries will be stored in the cases. We will see that like how it works. Hope you got the like idea, right? I'm just going to the Salesforce. Is it clear? Um, like, do you need to explain one more time? You understand, right? Like why we need email to case. Okay. So let's go to setup. Email to case is also a default, like inbuilt feature in Salesforce. Email. So here you will see email to case, right? In the setup, you will just type the email to case. I mean, just email or you can email to case. So you will get this. Just go to this email to case and click on continue. So first of all, we have to enable that settings, okay? Otherwise, um, yeah, otherwise you cannot able to, use that feature. We have to enable it. So this option, enable email to case, this option, and the second option is this option. So let Salesforce handle incoming emails for you. The email to case on demand service converts customer emails into cases and adds them into existing cases. Okay, this option is also required and save it. The other options are optional. Okay, now you will see an option called routing address. Okay, this option will be enabled like once you enable the email to case. So like what is the routing address here? So we have just seen an example, right? Customer support at the rate lg.com. This is the routing address. So routing address means like the users can raise a complaint to this particular email address, dedicated email address. Okay, so we have to decide one email actually. So email address that can be used as a routing address. So add, like click on add, you will see. Just give like in real time, like you will have the different routing addresses, like you like for the based on the different business purposes. So for that we need to give the routing name as well. Here I want to just giving the support cases, GHS. GHS support case. Okay, sorry. GHS support cases. Maybe I can also give product support. So here we have to give the email address. I'm giving on email. I mean, it should be valid email. Okay. Yes. And yeah. So you can give like if it is product support, you can you can give the like you can create the multiple routing addresses. For example, I want dedicated email for the products, only product suppose. Okay, if it is customer related queries, you can give the different email address. Okay, you can put the routing name as like customer support cases like that. So here this email address is only like dedicating for the product support. Okay, right. Now you can create the case task actually on the case level. When the case is created, you can also create the task. I don't want need that task. It's optional thing. Okay, let's see the case settings. So he has like yesterday also we have seen, right, like case owner, the default case owner, right? Here you can give the default case owner as a user cube. So I want to give the case owner as Shubham Sharma only, okay? Shubham Sharma. Like whenever the case is created from the email, the case created by will be shown as Shubham Sharma. Okay. The priority also you can give actually. So I'm giving medium priority only, and the case origin should be email. Okay, so that they can understand um, like we can understand the case by seeing the case origin. So if it is email, we can conclude that this email is came from the I mean this case is came from the email. The same way like from phone also, like right, like case origin, like the source from where the case is created. Like for example, if you call to the customer support number, like we usually call to Geo customer and Airtel customer, right? So in that case also, if the Geo uses the Salesforce, they will create a case. Okay, they will put the origin as a phone because customer reached out to, I mean, Geo customer care by a phone. Okay, so if you write an email to the GA customer, and the case will be created and the origin will be case, I mean origin will be email. The same way like web we have seen yesterday. Okay, so this is email to case, right? So it's better like we have to give email only. So I can give the web, it will take, but recommended ways we have to give email. That will make sense. So this is related to omni-channel. We are not discussing about that. Okay, save it. Done. Like once you like once you provide the routing information, right, so you will get an email. I mean sales will send an email to this email address whether it is valid or not. Okay, I have to go to my inbox, Gmail. So here I need to click on this. It will active for 72 hours. Okay, I have to click on this, then only Salesforce confirm that this particular email address is valid. Okay, done. So once the email is verified, and just refresh the page and observe the verify status here. Okay, and yeah, I'm just refreshing the page. You will see the status becomes verified. Okay, so like if in some cases, in worst cases, you forgot to verify the email address, I mean email, right? After 72 hours this link will be expire. Okay, in that case, like what you can do is, so before it was verify, na? So that was clickable actually. If you click on that verify, it will Salesforce send the email, I mean verification email again. Okay, since here in my case the email is already verified, that is the reason I cannot see that clickable. Okay, the status becomes changed to verified. Okay, done. Yeah, just go back to setup. So yeah, here like once the email is verified, right? Once the email is verified, Salesforce gives you a service address, email service address. Okay. Right now, see, like even though it is a routing address, I cannot create a cases. For example, let me send a email. Let me send a email to this. Let me send a email. So I'm sending email to this fluttern.com, right? Test case. I'm just we have enabled the settings, and the setting is also active. We are checking, we are testing the email to case functionality, whether it is working or not. Okay, this is the first email for testing the email to case. I'm just testing the functionality. We have completed all the steps, just testing the functionality. So I have sent an email. Okay, I'm sending mm, the email was sent. Let me check whether the case is created or not. Okay, I can go to cases. So here I'm opening the little list as open cases. See any cases created today. So today's date is 5, right? I don't see any cases created. Okay, I don't see any case was created, which means setup like whatever we have implemented, right? That is not working fine. Okay, you will see like what is the issue here. So basically, we haven't completed all the steps. Like there is one more step has to be, completed to create the cases. So here, like once the email is verified now, like once the email is verified, you will get the email service address. Like Salesforce gives you this email service address. I mean, yeah. So here, this is a long email address. Okay, it's a unique one. Okay, it will be unique. So let me try to send an email to this email. Okay, I'm sending email from some other mail. Okay, I'm sending email. I'm just using this long email address is a to address. Test case. Sending the email to the long email address. Okay, send. Email was sent. Let's see if I can able to see any new case. March 5, right? Yes, email is created. You see this? There is only one email was created I mean, today, 5/3. So it is working fine. Now it is working fine. Like when you use the long address, now it is working fine because so you cannot directly use this email address. Okay, you cannot directly use this. So you have to use this long email address which was created by Salesforce. But why? Like like in most of the cases we see this small like original email address only, right? Support like customer support at the rate of company name. But why it is not working? That we will see now. So like here there is a catch actually. So as I'm mentioning every time, Salesforce like you cannot see the same in real-time projects, right? You will have to implement the same functionality, the same settings from developer org to production. Okay, so there is a path actually. First, what you have to do is first you will implement in developer sandbox, and then once setup is done, the changes will move to QA. Okay, once QA is success, right, it will move to UAT. Like once the UAT is also success, it will move to prod. But the functionality is same. Like the function, definitely the functionality will be same. Okay, we are moving that functionality from one org to different org. So like what if I have to use the same email address only, right? I have to use the same email address only, for every org. Like how Salesforce will understand? See, like for example, if I enable that, for example, I'm sending, let's say, support. This is my email address. Wait. For example, we are using support at the rate our company name is ghs, right? .com, ghs.com. So we have decided we want to use this routing at, I mean, customer wants, like customers can send the complaints to this email address, right? So like if you send the email, like if you send the email to this email routing address, how Salesforce will understand like sale where Salesforce will create a cases, because we are using the same email address in all like different orgs, like in dev, QA, UAT, prod. How Salesforce will understand? So that is a question. So that is the reason Salesforce is come up. You know, Salesforce is creating the unique email address for each org. Okay, this is the unique email address, long email address. We have to, for testing purpose, we have to use this email address for every org. See, as I mentioned, so here you need to implement the same. See, like there is a requirement in your project. Okay, the client wants to enable the email to setting. Okay, so what you will do is you will implement this. Like client was given this email address as support@jhs.com. So whenever a user, any customer, send an email to this email address, right? Case has to be created in Salesforce. Okay, you cannot implement this in production. Okay, no one will implement this like any new feature in production, right? That has to be, came from developer org. From developer org to QA, QA to UAT, UAT to prod. It's like, cycle. Developer will implement like as we are a developers, we will implement this change. Like we will enable this setting in developer org. I mean developer sandbox, right? So I will enable this setting and I will use this routing address, right? In developer arc, like once everything is working fine, I will move these changes to QA. So in QA also same email. Okay, in UAT also same email, because this email is like client was given this email address only to us. Okay, like when you send the email like this, we were added this email for every org now, like every, like in dev also we added, QA also we added, UAT also we added. When you send the email to this email address, like how Salesforce will understand, like where, see, there is no link between, direct link between the Gmail and Salesforce, right? There is no direct link actually. We are making link based on this, like this routing address only. Like when the routing address, like when the email routing address on the email, like email address on the routing address is same for all the environments, Salesforce will confuse. It won't create any case. I mean, it may create, um, like like you're expecting in production, Salesforce may create in the developer org. Okay, you got my point. Okay, so that is the reason Salesforce will give you the service address for each org. Okay, so here dev also we will get different unique service org, and QA we will get unique service address. Production also we will get unique address. We will use this address for testing. I will show you like when we will use the actual email address. I will show you. Okay, so here just come to the notes. I was added some notes here. So you can see this notes also, like why we need no routing address, why unique long address is necessary. Okay, Salesforce is a multi-tenant cloud platform, meaning that host data from many different companies, organizations. Okay, so you can have this, you can have a look this notes. Will have the, you will get the idea. Now I'm coming to the, I'm moving forward, right? We understand like by using the long email address can create the cases, but when, like when we will use this original email address, but we cannot give this long email address to customers, right? They cannot remember this. Okay, it's a, see this, there are so many different characters. It's just a unique address only, so it is for internal purpose. Users or customers cannot use this. They will forget actually. They will forget the email ID. So it has to, email address should be catchy. Okay. Okay. So like what we will do is to use this unique, I mean to use this original email address, we will do the email forwarding. So that setting has to be done in the email side only. Okay, email or Outlook side, not in the Salesforce side. So we will give this to address to our email support, like email IT team. They will do the email forwarding. I will show you like how we can do the email forwarding. So for sure we have to use this in the backend, but um, we will like whenever we will like whenever we get any emails to this long address, right, that will automatically forward to this email. So we like in mobile phones also, so we will do this forward option, right? When you are having the two mobile, I mean two mobiles, okay, like when you want to do some forwarding, call forwarding, like if someone calls to your first member, when you do the call forwarding, you will automatically get the call to the second number. The same we will also do the email forwarding. Like if any email is coming to this email address, long email address, we will forwarding to this you know um, I mean this email, right? Sorry, like I did mistake actually. Like this forwarding has to be done. I will show you like how it can be done. Actually, I explained you, reverse way. Like if any, like this is the key actually. So for sure we have to the email case will work only like when like only work whenever we get the emails to this email address. Okay, when like we will do the forwarding now. Like if someone send a emails to this email, we will forward that email to this long email address. Okay, then automatically Salesforce understand where it has to create a case. Okay, I will show you that forwarding for clarity. So what we will do is we will do the, sorry, it got stuck. Just a minute, it got stuck. Okay, let me erase this then. So what we will do is email forwarding. So Salesforce create a case. Salesforce create a case when email came to long address. Okay, but we cannot give this long email address to users. We cannot give. Like what we will do is we will pick one email as a routing email. Like we already taken. What we will do is like if someone send an email support at ghs.com. If someone send an email to this email address, we will forward to this long email address. It's forwarding. So ultimately, users will use this, original email address, and they will write emails to this email. And in emails, like in email, like in we will do it we will do this forwarding thing in our email, like email settings. Automatically, this email will be forwarded to this long email address, and when you get the long email address right, Salesforce will create a case on the Salesforce. Okay, Salesforce org actually. The like where we are having that long email address, it will look for the like org. Like we are having the dev QA UAT prod now. So based on that, if it is matches, the case will be created respect to org. So we will see that forwarding. Just go to, as I said, this setting has to be done in the like email provider side only, not in the Salesforce side. Okay, just go to like here. This is my email address. Like this is my email, right? So I have to do some make some changes actually. So just go to settings. So see all settings. So here you will see the different tabs. So in here you will see, just go to forwarding and POP IMAP. Just click on this tab. You will see this. Okay, you will see the forward and copy incoming email. I think I already got this one now. Let me add it. Is it same? I think this one is previous one. I'm just removing it. Okay. Like once you click on this forward and POPIMP map tab, just click on add a forward address. So you have to give the, you know, um, the forwarding email address. It will ask for the authentication, I guess. Continue. Mm, done. Okay, proceed. I think there is a uh, verification email will send to this long email address. Okay, once you verify that, um, forwarding will happen. So here there is a catch actually. We cannot see this. This is a Salesforce given email address. Now we cannot see this outbox. So this is not from the Gmail side. It is from the Salesforce side. So here, like whenever the any email came to this email address, right? Long email address. Salesforce create a case. So here Gmail is sending a verification email to this long email address. So now, like, what will happen? Where I can see that? So I think I will get the verification link. Once I click on that verification link, the forwarding will activate. So where I can see that? Just think, just have a common sense think. See, so here what is happening? Like in email to case, whenever we get the any email to this long email address, right? Salesforce will automatically create the case. So here Gmail is like when we are making the forwarding, Gmail will send the verification link to this long email address. Okay, this long email address, right? So we are like say Gmail is sending this sending you notification link to this long email address. So ultimately case will be created. We'll see that. See this because Gmail is sending some um, mail to the long email address. Since we already enabled the setting email to case for that long email address, case is getting created. Here you see this requested to automatically forward email to your email. Okay, to allow to automatically forward email to your address, please click the link. Okay, this is not only like, for example, if I want to use the some other email address, right? For example, I want to use some other email. It could be a Satyam Parasa 21. So I want to forward the emails to like whenever I get like see if I get any email to this fluttern dot like fluttern 15, right? So this automatically I want that emails to forward to this email address. Okay, the same thing we have done. So when I click on proceed, I will get the email to Satyam Parsa 21 email. So if I open that email address, right, I will see a verification link here. So you see this? The same thing was happened to that long email address. So here Satyam Pars like instead of Satyam Parsa 21, I was added the long email address which was given by the Salesforce. Okay, when I click on this option right, the forwarding setting will be enabled. like from flatran15 at the rate of gmail.com to satyamparasa21 at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, the same thing was happened. So here also, here I have the like I know like we are having the different account. Okay, I have this account. I can see I can go to the Outlook and I can go to the inbox and I can see the this Gmail forwarding confirmation email. But here we don't have the um, don't have the account for this long email address, right? That's the reason we are going to the case. So if I go to this, right, just click on it, confirm, confirmation success. Okay, so here just refresh the page, you will see disable forwarding. Is it forwarding? I think I have to save the changes before doing that. Okay, let me add again. Mark emails, copy, read, delete. I think we have to add again because I refresh the page, save changes, review settings, learn more. Mm, I think it was already added. Okay, let's see like if it is working fine or not. Let me send a email. Let me send an email to flutteran.com directly. Is it long email address? Huh? No. This one only. Test email to case. This is original email. Send. Did I receive email? 724. Yeah, I got the email. Let's see whether case is created or not. Yeah, it is not created. So which means the forwarding was not happened properly. Let me do that again. Just go to settings, serial settings, and forwarding is both emails are same or not. 1044. Yeah, 1044 same only. Why 5353? Oh, yeah, it is not created. Yes. Okay. See, now I have to. I think we missed to save the changes. The forwarding email. You are forwarding your email to this long email address. This notice will end in 7 days. Okay. After 7 days, this forward settings will ended. Okay, let me send an email again. Okay, not I'm sending to a small, original email only. Test case 3. sending email to original email ID, support email. Okay, original support email. So whenever I send an email to this ID, right, this email setting system will automatically forward to the long email address. Done. I don't see. Let me see if I got any email. Yeah, I got the email. Okay, and okay, I don't see anything, right? Yeah, let's go to Salesforce and see. Refreshing the page. So now I can see that case is created, and you will see the subject. See subject also you will see. Description sending email to original support email. So automatically the email context will convert it to case record. Okay, so it will you know divide the, like it will keep the description to the description field and the subject into the subject field. The unstructured email will be converted into a structured case record so that support users can go to cases. Like it is easy, right? So instead of checking all the emails one by one, they can simply go to case, and in the case they can see the records. Okay, by seeing these records they can easily understand if someone is working, right, they can change the status, and even they can reply from this case directly. Yes, yes. See here, we are given this for yes, for production. You will give that the production service address. Yes, long address. Okay. Mm, yes, exactly correct. Mm, yeah. Yeah. The same, like for example. Like here, so if you see this case, right, so you can, the case owner was Shubham Sharma, because we given the uh, case owner as a Shubham. Okay, and the here I cannot see the contact name, account name. This data will also get populate automatically, like yesterday also we have seen. So if any contact having, if two address, like from addresses matches with any contact's email address, that contact will be linked to this case. I will show you that. And here the case origin is email because it's came from the email. And web email, like who, this is the from address, like from this email we got the like case, like we got the um, complaint. Okay, and this email, like this is the from address, like we got this mail from this address actually. And yeah, these details I haven't added. Okay, this how, like you can easily, like Salesforce agents can easily see the cases, and they also can create a reports dashboards also, instead of checking all the like inboxes, they can send the email also here. Okay, and yeah, let's see, like for example here as I mentioned, um, let me create any, let's check if any contact having the proper email. All contacts, is any contact having my, let me change this, contact email to my original, some of valid email. Okay, I'm just giving this email, save it. Yeah, so which means like if someone, like for example if I send an email from this email address, right, this contact will be linked to this like the case, we'll see that if I'm going to this email. Yeah, let me send now. Test, okay, two address should be this one, right? And the test email, test case for checking if contact is linked case. Okay, now send it. Check. Let's go to cases and see it. Open cases. Not came. Yeah, just now I got the email. Let's see. Yes, see this. If I open this contact, I mean case, automatically contact is all. You can also see the contact and account details because we like Salesforce, like if any, like if from address. So web email means from address. So from address matches with any contact, right? Contact email. That contact will automatically picked and linked to the case. Okay, if you point the contact and that contact has the account, that account also get be linked here on the account field. So like if like what if you point the multiple contacts to the same email address? In that case, Salesforce won't link the contact and account. So it will leave it as empty. So if you point exactly one contact matching with that from address, that will be linked. Otherwise, it won't be linked. Okay. So this information, like what are the email information is coming to the Salesforce, right? So we know like case is getting created, but that information also shared into the some other object called email message. That is a standard object. That is also standard object. If you click on this eye icon, if you click on the view email, right? The original email you will see that email information will be stored on the email message. This is the standard object, email message, right? And so here you can see the details. If like you can see the details like if the email is read by someone or not. If for example we are getting the multiple cases, right? Like we don't know like whether that case email was read by any service agent. Okay, we don't know, right? Like for example, there are two users, Krishna and some other user like Shubham. So they are working as a service agents. They're using the like they are checking the cases. Like if they don't know like whether is someone is already read the case or not. Like we can change the status and all, but case status and all, but we are having the field called status. So read. So if read means if let me open the different values. I will show you the status different values. So one means read, and there are 0, 1 to 3. I will show you like what are the values, status values. See this? So here, if I open that status field, yeah. So new means new, recently, just 0 means they just came. Read means someone is already read that email. Reply means someone already replied. Okay. Sent, forwarded. So if it is forwarded to some other person, draft. Like you, like automatically the status, the status will be changed. I will show you something. So if I go to that email, right? If I go to that case, we'll see that status is getting changed or not. I'm just going to that case. This is the related case. Let me open. See, for example, I'm the support person. I just check this case and I'm trying to reply. Okay, I'm trying to reply. I'm replying this email. I'm replying this email like I'm saying, um, I'm just replying like, see, I'm just typing actually. Okay, I'm just typing. I haven't, hi, we are checking the issue as a priority. Okay, we just I haven't sent anything. I just written the email. So it will status will go to draft. So let me refresh that. Let me refresh this. It is going to draft or not? It should go to draft actually. It is not updated. It should go to draft actually, but I don't know why it is not updated. Let me send. We'll see like status is getting changed or not. I sent a I replied to that email, right? Let's see. View email and see status got changed. Sent. Okay. I mean, which means someone replied to that thread. Like we will like this is high level like advanced information, but maybe in future you may have to you know understand about email messages, right? You may have to build the automation, like how many cases were replied and how many cases was case emails were read by someone else, like that. Okay. What else? Yeah. Yeah, this is about the email to case. Okay. Hope you got the idea. Not see like for example, see here. See for example, see, I want to reply to this. This is a, I mean, our Gmail, right? If some, so when I type something, it will be stored in the draft. The same like this email, like like we can understand this email status. Like if we just type something, but we haven't sent. Okay, which means that went to draft. The status will be changed to the email message status will be changed to draft here. Okay, if I like no 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 like like whatever we are sending from Salesforce. Uh, uh, yes, yes, yes. Like we are we can also reply from the case also, like from case na, like we have to reply from the case na. Mm, ala. Okay. Mm, okay. That's all from for today. Tomorrow we will see like matching rule, like matching rules and duplicate rules. And day after tomorrow, reports, dashboards, and approval rules. Yeah, I think these are the topics we have to cover in admin. From Monday, we will start the Apex. Okay. Thanks for joining. Bye.